this is Opinion Radar, and welcome back to the channel. If you're into bold fashion statements, edgy styles, or just love trying something a little outside the box, you're going to want to stick around. Today, I'm diving into the HDE women's latex mini dress, a piece that's been popping up everywhere on my feed, and honestly, it's the kind of outfit that either makes you or breaks you. Shiny, tight, and totally unapologetic, it's not for the faint of heart. I grabbed it on a whim for under $25, mostly out of curiosity, and wow, did it spark a lot of thoughts. From the moment it arrived, I knew this review was going to be a ride. The packaging, the look, the vibe, it's all very main character at a rooftop party. Now, I'm not someone who wears latex every day or ever really. So I went in with zero expectations and a full dose of skepticism. But can a $21 dress really pull off that high fashion, daring aesthetic? Let's unpack it, starting with my first real reaction. Okay, so I recently got this HD women's latex mini dress, and honestly, first impressions, super cute. Like, straight out of the bag, I was already picturing wearing it to a night out with the girls, or maybe even a theme party. The faux leather material gives it that sleek, edgy vibe that's perfect for when you want to feel a little extra. I'm all about that bodycon fit because, let's be real, it just makes you feel confident. It hugs your curves in all the right places, and the stretch is chef's kiss. I'm not the tiniest, but I found it super forgiving and comfortable to move in. I went with my true size, and it fits like a glove. Snug but not restrictive. If you're on the fence about sizing, maybe go with your usual, unless you want that slightly looser, more relaxed look. Some people might want to size up, especially if you've got a bigger bust or hips, just to avoid pulling at the fabric. It hits right at mid-thigh on me, which is fun and flirty. Perfect for dancing and showing off your legs without feeling like you're flashing half the club every time you sit down or climb stairs. Now let's talk about the look and style, because this dress is giving serious fashion moment. It's sleek, shiny, and has that I woke up like this energy, even though we both know it took me 45 minutes to do my hair and makeup. The design is simple but bold, no crazy ruffles or embellishments, but it doesn't need any. The minimalism is kind of the point. It's the kind of dress you throw on and instantly feel like you're dressed up, like you're about to step into a music video. I love how it looks in photos, very Instagrammable. Whether you're going to a birthday dinner, a date night, or just hitting the bar for drinks, this little number makes a statement. And depending on how you accessorize it, you can totally switch up the vibe. Throw on some chunky boots and a denim jacket, and you've got that downtown cool girl look, or pair it with strappy heels and bold red lips for full glam. Okay, real talk. Let's discuss the elephant in the room, the smell. When I first opened the package, wow, that's all I'm gonna say. It was strong. Like, did something die in here? Strong. I'm not gonna lie, I almost sent it back, just based on that. It's this weird chemical, rubbery scent that reminds me of a mix between new car smell and old fish. Honestly, no idea. Some people say it fades after a few hours of airing out, and luckily, mine did. I hung it outside on my balcony for a whole day, with a fan blowing on it, and by the next evening, it was way, way better. But I saw one girl say she washed it twice, and the smell was still there. Yikes. So if you're sensitive to fumes or have a super strong nose, definitely plan to let it breathe before you wear it. Also, since it's faux latex, I wouldn't go putting this in the washing machine. Hand wash only, and maybe add a few drops of fabric softener with something to neutralize odor. Just take care of it and it should be fine. But seriously, air out. Don't skip this step. The material is definitely a mixed bag. On one hand, it's smooth, stretchy, and feels great against the skin once the smell's gone. It's not thick, though, kind of on the thinner side. So if you're planning to wear this in, say, winter or a colder venue, you might want to layer it. I wore it to a club and the AC was blasting, so I had my jacket on most of the night. Also, because it's not super thick, it can make a little noise when you move, like a soft squeak when you shift or sit down. It's not super loud, but you can hear it if you're still. Kind of awkward when you're sitting at a table and every time you adjust your leg, it goes PSSHH, like you're sitting on a yoga mat. That said, the stretch is incredible. I've got curves, and this dress moved with me like it was made for my body. No pulling, no digging in, just a soft, flexible fit that didn't make me anxious about bending over or reaching for a drink. Let's talk value. At $21? I mean, that's crazy good for the look you're getting. This feels like it should cost way more. For a special occasion, or even just to spice up your closet with something bold, it's a solid investment. I wore it to a Halloween party and won Best Dressed, no lie. It just pops under lights, and people kept asking where I got it. That shiny, wet look finish really stands out in a crowd. It's not meant to be your everyday dress, obviously, it's a vibe. But for what it is, it delivers. I wouldn't peg it as high-end couture, but for the price, it's fashion-forward and fun. It's the kind of piece that makes you feel like $1,000,000 without actually spending it. And honestly, if it only lasts a few wears, still worth it. I don't expect a $20 dress to last me 5 years. And this one made me feel like a queen for one magical night. So would I recommend it? Yeah, with a few caveats. If you're looking for a thick, structured, full coverage outfit, this isn't it. But if you want something sexy, sleek, and attention grabbing for a night out, 100%. Just be ready to air out first. Maybe size up if you're curvy through the bust, and don't expect it to cinch your waist. Treat this dress like a fun, bold accessory, because that's what it is. It's not perfect, but it's fun, it's affordable, and it makes you feel hot. And sometimes that's all you need. If you're ready to shine bright like your new favorite dress, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more bold finds and real talk reviews. Let's slay the fashion game. One shiny dress and honest opinion at a time. See you in the next video, beauties.